Hey, I see so many digital agencies like you deliver amazing marketing results for your clients, but too often you struggle with promoting your own agency. And when it comes to your own content marketing, you are worried about the time and effort great content marketing for agencies might take. I hear you. Today I will show you how you can master your content marketing for agencies, so stay tuned. I will bust 3 major content marketing roadblocks I see amongst many digital agency owners that stop you from getting great ROI for all your content efforts. And I will also share 6 amazing content resources to inspire you, whether you're into blogging, vlogging or podcasting. Because when you have a great content marketing mindset, your agency can become the go-to agency in your chosen niche, charging your worth. Stay tuned. Today I will show you how to make that happen. Guten Tag, this is Nicole from Wunderstars. I'm a marketing coach for digital agency owners. Every second Monday, I share marketing and social media hacks for time-short agency owners on my Wunderstars channel. So subscribe now and press the bell to never miss a new episode. Now let's go. Before I share my game-changing content tips with you, let's work on your content mindset and remind ourselves quickly why content marketing will transform your agency. I know many of you rely on word of mouth and referrals for getting new clients, which is great. But what if those stop, or if it's not the right kind of leads you want to work with? With great content marketing, you can build your authority and generate a steady stream of leads for your agency. You will position yourself as the go-to expert in your niche, which means you can charge more. You will highlight exactly what makes your agency different and better, even if your offering is identical to your competition. Your dream clients will start noticing you and trusting you. Today's brilliant tips will work whether you have tried content marketing for your agency before and you got stuck. And this vlog will also help you if you are just getting started. It's the favorite shortcuts I learned over the last 4 years working with agencies just like yours. So as always, you are in for a treat. The first roadblock I hear from so many agency owners is that your current content is not getting noticed, so why bother investing more? One sure way to get your content seen is to increase its quality. But how do you do this? You need to focus and decide your content niche first. You can't create engaging content without really nailing who's it for, who you're going to help, and would your dream clients really perceive it as value. And if you haven't got user personas yet with validated pain points for your dream clients, add this to the top of your to-do list for your content marketing. Just a quick word of encouragement about niching. I know you might be worried about losing out on opportunities which do not strictly fall into your niche. I hear this misconception about niching so often. Nicole, we are a generalist digital agency. We can't possibly commit to a niche. But here's the thing. Right now, I'm talking about niching your marketing content. So do consider, what are you planning to sell in the next 6 months? What objections and questions do you get for that? Use those to create engaging sales content. Educate those people who might not know they need your services yet. For example, for web agencies, maintenance services is a steady revenue earner. So educate your dream clients that they need this. Once you agree to your content niche and know your audience inside out, plan how you will overcome current content bottlenecks you find in your agency. And a little later in the video, I will share some more tips on that, so stay tuned. Get the team involved and build on their areas of expertise. Create a doable process for content ideas, production, approval, updating, and promoting of the content. And let me reassure you, this doesn't have to be complicated. A monthly meeting with agreed deadlines and incentives for everyone really works a treat. I've implemented this at many agencies and they are still seeing great results from their content marketing. Plus, decide as a team upfront how you will create standout content. This is a really important point. You are likely to be creative. Don't overthink this. What can you do to make your content stand out? It's no use copying all your competitors. Your content has to stand out in a good way. Have a plan for this, then test and refine. One thing which will help you to stand out is to share your agency stories alongside your educational content. Watch this vlog after this one, which will help you to identify your best stories with ease. Plus, another great tool for you to stand out with your content in a unique way is to create behind the scenes content. This is content which shows how you make your work happen. That is really gold dust for showing off your culture and what makes you different. It really works for building trust. And don't forget about promoting your content. This is as important as creating it. So use your social media channels, your email newsletter, plus relevant Facebook groups to promote your content. I changed my own launch days to Monday because it's also a day when the fabulous GoWP community has a content sharing day. Can you discover great opportunities like that to show your own content? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you're invited to do a podcast, mention the most relevant content you have for that audience to get them on your list. Make the time to plan every piece of content and how you will encourage your visitors to take the next step. Once they're reading that piece of content, that blog on your website, what content upgrade can you offer them to get them on your list where you can deepen trust and build the relationship until they're ready to buy? Here are 3 examples for content upgrades. If you want to work with more e-commerce retailers, offer an ebook with this year's best plugins for improving their site speed. If you want to work with more accountants, get them to download a free social media list of ideas for accountants to attract their local clients. And if you want to sell more email marketing for coaches, offer the ultimate list of email headline ideas for coaching businesses. Before I bust the second content marketing hurdle and share more of my fabulous tips with you, here's my own content upgrade, which will give you lots of content ideas without you having to arrange another Zoom brainstorming session. I'm sharing my best content inspiration for digital agencies in this freebie. You will find ideas for all the stages of a buyer's journey. You will find the download link in the description, so do get it later. The second big content roadblock, the need for perfection, is holding you back. Allow yourself to start your own content marketing journey from the beginning. Don't aim for a super complicated sales funnel straight away. Learn what works for your audience, then automate. Don't compare yourself to others who've done the content marketing game for years. Every agency, big or small, has to start somewhere. For example, Orbit has an amazing content marketing machine, but they also have an agency team of over 40. If you have a team of 4, you have got to be realistic and find what's doable for your own agency. Here at Wunderstars, I'm a one-woman show with a fantastic support team of freelancers. This is what I manage every month. 2 vlogs, 2 blogs, 8 emails. And if it's just you starting out, how exciting! Just commit to producing 1 main piece of content per month. Then get better at it, repurpose more and increase frequency. Make sure you produce different content for the different buying stages, as shown in these 2 fabulous graphs. It will help you plan how to move people from being unaware to considering you as the solution. Making great content is a steep learning curve. Get started and allow yourself to learn. I've got another brilliant tip for this a little later in the video, so stay tuned. Here's the third content roadblock. You are crippled with content overwhelm. Most agencies love a good tool and they are prone to shiny new object syndrome, especially when they're on the AppSumo email list. Let me help you get focused. Stop consuming so much external content and start making that time for creating your own content. So do your research and find your own content marketing sweet spot for you, your agency and your audience. The content medium your agency is most likely to consume, and also what do you enjoy creating. And be realistic. Yes, you could decide to completely push yourself out of your comfort zone, but perhaps there's an alternative medium that you would find easier. One of my Wunderstars hates seeing herself on video. She is now launching a podcast. One of my fabulous agency owner clients has dyslexia and really struggles to write a lot of text. And because of this, he unfortunately was the biggest bottleneck in his agency for years when it came to creating content. We now get him to sign off content blog ideas, with part he really loves, and a copywriter interviews him for his blog content. My own content journey 4 years ago started with blogging, and everyone said to me, Nicole, you have got to do a podcast. But I much preferred being a podcast guest, so I invested in overcoming my video nerves instead. And here's a brilliant confidence booster I promised you earlier. For every content hero you've got, check out how they got started. For example, just look at my first video compared with now. The link is in the comments. I've actually kept it on YouTube. Find what works for you and get better at it. You might consider offering free webinars and then convert people who signed up for it. Allow yourself to learn and to refine your approach. This is all part of a content marketing journey. So ditch the need for being perfect. It's better better just to get started. Start with easy steps and learn how to repurpose early on. If you already like using social media channels such as Twitter or Instagram, could you turn your short form content into long form content such as blogs for your site and then emails? So 4 social media posts could be the basis of a brilliant blog. Whatever you do, create content for the different stages of a buyer's journey and consider how you can move someone from not being aware to taking an action. Now that we've addressed the 3 biggest roadblocks I see amongst agencies, it's time to share 5 fabulous resources for inspiration that I've used myself, and you will find all the links in the description. Here are 2 content marketing books I really enjoyed reading. So we got Content DNA by John Espirian. There we go. And then we got Content Fortress by Martin Hunchback and Lindsay Cambridge. Absolutely amazing books. If you want to start a YouTube channel, Natalie Haley's channel absolutely rocks. If you prefer learning at events, Jennifer Bourne's Content Camp is outstanding. I just attended it virtually and it will run again next April 2022. And if you want to create your own podcast, Lee Jackson's Agency Trailblazer podcast has some brilliant episodes on that. I hope you like this video. Make my day by sharing it and commenting on it. Be sure to check out the popular Behind the Scenes Content Ideas vlog so you can learn how to use this to promote your agency. Plus, check out Getting Started with Your Own Stories by watching this vlog with all my best storytelling tips. Auf Wiedersehen! See you in the next video!